Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to another Marvel Battle Lines video. And oh my gosh, there has been a huge update to the game. So much stuff has been added. We're going to go ahead and go through the notes here. We're going to go through them fairly quickly, and then we're going to jump into the game itself and take a look at what we have to see in there. And then I've got some gems. So I'm going to buy one of the new packs that they have in there. So we're going to go through all of that. But first, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Alright, and welcome back. Oh my gosh, so many things going on in this patch, so we're just going to start from the top and then work our way down. I will go through this fairly quickly because I do want to jump into the game. So we've got some new cards added. We've got Yon Rogue, Talos, and the cute but deadly action card there. So two characters and an action card. We have new leader cards added. We have Thanos Secret Wars and Thor Unworthy. I don't know if those are new as far as just reskins of current leaders or if they're brand new. I think they're reskins. All right, first new feature, very cool. We got Stark Labs. If you've ever wanted to be part of a beta test, if you ever wanted to check things out before they hit the main game, and also maybe experience some of the early developmental cycle where, you know what, you test something out, it doesn't work, so it never makes it to the game. This is what you want to jump into, Stark Labs. It's cool because there's some quests and things that are wrapped up around it, but this is all about trying stuff out that has not hit the main game yet. And there's some rewards for doing that as well. As it says right here, Stark Lab unlocks at level 30, so you have to wait till you hit level 30 in order to do it, but if you're already there, definitely jump in there and take a look at some stuff. There's some cool cards in there. Some may never see the light of day. Others will probably hit the game. More than likely will hit the game. So we're going to jump into that here in a little bit, and we're going to take a look at it. It's Arena 51 here, so new cards that are in development here, right? There's 79 cards in there currently for everybody to take a look at, so definitely do that. You also have access to all the leader cards. This is cool. Check out all the leaders except for the leader variant cards, so it's just the main skins of those leaders. And then Battle World cards are under development in there as well. Let's see, development cards are only usable in Arena 51 and unavailable in other modes. So this Arena 51 mode is pretty cool. I like it. So you can go ahead and read through this, and I'm just on the Nexon forum site right here. The URL is just up here. I can go ahead and put a link to this in the description as well, so everybody can take a look at it. In the arena here, boom, what do we say? Arena 51 has the same tiers as competitive arena, and you'll obtain rewards depending on your tier. You cannot enter Arena 51 when it's not proceeded, so obviously it's going to have its seasons and stuff. Here are the Arena 51 tier rewards. You can run through that. So as you work your way up through it, you get some nice rewards there. And then you got some promotion rewards here. You can get gold experience, common through epics, as rewards when you win in Arena 51. It's just cool. It's just another arena that we get to play around in. It's pretty cool. All right, this right here, this I think is very cool as well. So we've got Horde mode now, and I think everyone should be pretty familiar with Horde, but if you're not, it's basically you go in and you survive through waves and waves of attacks. This Horde mode is in a ton of different types of games and genres out there, and it's just you're continually trying to survive. And in this right here, there are 50 waves of Horde mode, and clearing each wave will be rewarded. The first time you clear that wave, you will get a first time reward, and then you also get repeat rewards. They're not the same as the first time, they're going to be a little bit different. And I think one thing for people to keep in mind here, so every single day you'll be able to access it at least once for free. Otherwise, you got to buy tickets, and tickets cost gems. I really like that mode, so I really want to dive in there. I'm going to do a whole video on it by itself. This is another cool feature that I really liked, and you know what? I have thought about this a few different times. I can't remember if I mentioned it in a previous video, but we have synergy now between cards, your defenders, your shields, all your different teams and stuff. And synergies, they boost your attack and your hit points of all characters and minions. So I thought that was really cool. It really adds another depth to putting your deck together, strategizing there, because now maybe the deck that you've been using in Arena that was just dominating. Maybe it's not as good anymore because now that we have some synergies, we're going to see that meta in the arena change a little bit. We'll see. But I think that is very cool. I think that was a very, very awesome thing to add to the game. As you can tell, I'm a little excited because there's so much that is just in this patch. So let's see, 10% stat boost for HP and attack. If team members are KO'd or disappear while team synergy is active, the boost will be weakened or disappear. So that's a good strategic thing to know as well. Because if you can knock one of them out, you're going to make the other one weaker, and that just weakens the deck. Events added. So we've got the 7-day roll call, the Tri-Star Labs, Baby Groot. So you can see the different events that we have there. So the Collector's Vault. This is another new thing. So the Collector's Vault. This is fun. We're going to go open up one of these. I only have enough gems for one of them, so we're going to open up one of them. Let's see. 4 players aspiring to own it all, like the collector. We've added a new product called Collector's Vault to the shop. This is a product where multiple purchases will grant the remaining card contents from the boxes. There are 2 types of boxes available in the Collector's Vault right now. So we're going to jump in there and we're going to see what that's all about. But we do have, this is the Captain Marvel box. And then you do have the supervillain box there as well. Let's see, here's your different tiers, the card types and the quantities. And then you have your supervillain box here. All right, so enough of that. That's in here as well on the Next On forums. This is actually in the, right here, Collector's Vault. So let's go ahead and jump into the game and see what all is in here. So here's Horde mode right down here. You're all pretty familiar with that. That was a cool little intro to that whole thing, I thought. And then we have Stark Labs right up here. So if we take a look at this, you're going to have to agree to this. One thing to understand is, you know, whenever anything's in beta, whenever there's any sort of beta, some things may not work as intended. Some things may be a little buggy, but you know what? It's the cost of being able to get in there and check things out early. So we can jump in here, and here's some cool cards that I was running through. Where's this one? So we got this this Secret Wars Thanos there. After moving, deal 250 damage to enemy leader. Well, this one, I like this one, the Hulk Gladiator. After summoning and after moving, move in and attack nearby enemy with the highest HP. Pretty cool. What else do we have here? This was an interesting one. Sheriff Strange. After summoning, activate special abilities of all allied characters whose abilities take place after summoning. That's pretty interesting. Then you got a Iron Man thing here. Iron Man, all new, all different. When leader plays an action card, deal 300 damage to an enemy with the lowest HP. Then we get into some of the rares. You see some of the different variants of the different characters. Like we saw this in one of the events, the Red Skull suit. What is this? We got Red Hulk here. After summoning, move a character in a nearby cardinal point to an empty slot without a cosmic fragment. What's a cardinal point? Oh, hey, here's Mantis. Mantis was announced a while ago. What does she do, though? When knocked out, add 190 HP to a nearby ally. Very cool. We got here Spider-Man, Miles Morales. After an enemy moves, earn 1 cosmic fragment on battlefield by snagging it with spider webs. Very cool. Here's another Rocket Raccoon over here. What do we got? He looks like he's an old man, Rocket Raccoon. Rocket Raccoon 2046. When knocked out, add 120 attack and 120 HP to a nearby ally. Hey, we got Doc Green over here. Oh, Bullseye. Dark Avengers. Under construction. Look at this guy. We got Doc Hulk there. When an ally is knocked out, deal 180 damage to a nearby enemy. So just some cool stuff in here. I'd really, you know, run through here and take a look at some stuff. So there's Crossbones. And put a deck together. Play around with it. I'm going to have some fun with that. That's going to be another video, too. There's some cool stuff that came out in here that I want to do some standalone videos on. Who's this? This is Grid. Gosh, I love this artwork. They do a really good job. Look at Oddball here. What does that look like? That looks like Tricks to me. Or old Tricks, you know, if any of you are like, you know, old school gamers, you remember Tricks? They were just these little balls here instead of the fruit shapes they're in now. Alright, what else do we have? One more thing. Let's look at one more. Oh, hey, here's another Gwen. What does she got? Get what you paid for. Targeted enemy, use a cosmic fragment and deal 550 damage until the target enemy is knocked out. Removed from this battle. Alright, so that is Arena 51. Gonna be fun to jump into there and play around with some deck building. We do have the Horde mode, so you can go into here. You get a free ticket every single day. Ultron, I think that was a cool story to add into this. Alright. Who do we have in the top 100 right now? So look at, here we go. It is dominated right now with Black Panther. Look at that. There's something to play around with and take a look at. Because these guys are dominating in Horde right now. Which does make sense. I mean, when it gets your character down, I mean, think about it. You lose health between each battle. And once you get below that 1,000 for Black Panther, you're just going to constantly be doing that damage. So that's a fantastic idea. Every single round, you're just going to continually be doing that damage. That's pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to definitely have to go in and do that now. All right, so we're going to go back out of this. Let's go ahead and take a look at that new deck, that new card pack. We're going to go ahead and unlock one to see what it's all about. Go ahead and run down to the card pack. So here we go, Captain Marvel and Super Villain. What do you think? I like the new Captain Marvel cards. They're really cool, so I'm going to go for that. So I'm going to spend 50. I have 85. Let's go ahead and spend 50 gems on that. Now, what does it say? Cards remaining 500. Probability table. So, commons 55.2%. Uncommons is 36%. Your rares are coming in at just over 7%. And your epics are in the 1% range. Here are the cards that we can get. There are 500 cards remaining here. So let's just go with a purchase 5. Something happened with the game. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, we are back in the game. And it took my gems. I just don't know what cards I got. I don't know if I got my cards. Alright, so I'm going to have to go ahead and put a ticket in for that. And see what happens. Alright, but there you go, everybody. That's what I wanted to show you today. The huge new update with some very cool features came out. Definitely keep an eye out for some upcoming videos because I want to play around with Horde mode and with Arena 51. Alright, and I want to thank you all very much for taking the time to watch the video. I truly appreciate it. And if you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everyone, and we'll talk to you next time.